Hello everybody and welcome back to Frankenmuth farming. We've got a couple more fields that we need to get planted. These are the fields that I picked up here a while back. We've already done the field work on them. So we're going to get started planting. We're going to plant these two fields in corn. And I think we'll just start with this one right here. Let's see about getting us some lines. I think we're just going to let a worker do it and we'll ride along with him, because we've got some other stuff going on that we're going to have to keep a check on. Yeah, things worked out, so I got this field and the one over across the road. Y'all can see it over yonder. It's got the lime on it. We're going to hop out and see what our yield bonus is going to be. 95%, and we hadn't rolled it, so I think we're going to be alright after we get our rolling done. In the last episode, I said I was going to run the mower over this and mulch it. And the mower I had would not cut the cotton stalks. So we traded it off and got a hold of this one. And I was just going to try it on this one field and see how it done. I think on that other field there that had cotton on it, I think we're probably just going to no-till it. It's kind of like what I got in mind. So we need to run this back up to the shed. I've been trying some different stuff, trying to get my yield bonus up. This one is 97%. And this other one out here, all I done is went in and no-till. I did spread lime on it, and I no-tilled it. And we've got a 85% yield bonus, but I've got weeds. So we need to get the weeder started on this one. That's the only thing about not plowing. If you plow, you don't have weeds. And if you don't, you do. So we're going to pull out here and drop this mower, and we'll hook the weeder up to this tractor. This tractor's a good tractor to pull a weeder with, just the right size for it. I keep calling this a weeder. It's actually a hoe. And it will remove small and medium weeds. I don't know whether it will the real large ones or not, because I haven't ever tried. Now let's get us a worker set up on this as well. and I have said it in the past, I believe this is running a weeder, I believe, is about as fast as applying herbicide, and it eliminates the weeds totally. I like to watch it work because I like to watch the weeds just disappear. We'll get to the end down here, we'll jump out and see if our yield bonus went up any by us weeding. Get out of his way because we don't want him to run over us. Alright, we've got 85% here. And after we weeded, we've got 100%. So the weeds definitely affect your yield, and by a lot. 85, 100. So it's definitely worth running the weeder over. All right, let's go back and check on our planter. This wheel's shaped a little funky around this house and barn here. We probably need to go check on that pea harvester as well, because he is still harvesting peas, and I've had quite a bit of trouble trying to keep everything unloaded just like this. The tractor with the trailer cannot stay out of the way. He's been unloading him fine, but he pulls up and stops in front of him, or turns around and stops in front of him. I don't know how come he's doing that, but he is. I don't think we'll be planting no more peas because of it. If you just had a small field or something, it'd probably be okay, but these big fields, you know, it's just a lot better, in my opinion, to let auto drive unload the harvester, then we can go off and do something else. There's still a lot of peas left. That harvester should be a calling for this tractor just in a few minutes to unload him. We'll just ride along and we'll see what he's doing. Maybe we can figure out some way to help eliminate that. I've adjusted the pipe offset and I've had the distance about right. And like I said, he was unloading him fine. Alright, he has called for him. Let's see what he does. This may be interesting. This is a different trailer than what I was using to start with. I thought that the trailer might have been part of the problem, but it wasn't. Alright, it appears that the combine's full. And he's still over too close to him. I don't know how come they didn't make the load and unload pipe or chute longer on this thing. Alright, he's got him unloaded and he's just sitting here. He finally moved. Let me change that offset just a little bit more. See what happens. If you get it too much of offset, it will be too far away and he'll just drive right on by. He's done got back over here in the way again. That harvester's probably going to stop when he gets up here. Peas pays real good, but I don't know that it's worth all the headaches. No, he actually had room to get by. We'll hang out with him again till he goes to unload him again, and we'll see if we've got that offset pretty close. Hopefully. It should be calling for him any time, because he has to empty going up and or on every pass he empties. Got to give the worker credit. He can back this wagon up. Alright, the harvester is full. I need to check and see if they have came out with a newer version of auto drive. I hadn't checked in the last few days. Well, that's much better. And he done the same thing again. He pulled up in front of him and stopped. And I found it's about as easy to do it this way as it is to cut him off and start him back. You have to reset everything. I just pick him up and move him out of the way. Alright, let's go back and check on our corn planter. He should be getting close to the headlands. And I believe he is. Yeah, he's already started on it. We'll ride along with him. When he gets done with this wheel, I'm going to move him over to the next wheel. He must be gonna go across and catch something that he missed. There is a little bump out right up in front of that house. We're headed straight towards it. It's on the other side of the trees. And I had trouble with the plow tractor. No, I'll take that back. The plow tractor, he plowed it, but the lime spreader didn't spread it. So I had to spread it. This little spot right here on the left. There's really not enough room for him to do much with it. Well, this worker is doing a better job than the other workers did. He seems to be gonna plant it all. Alright, I believe he's got the headlands under control. We'll come back here in a few minutes. Let's go check on our weeder. See how he's coming. I guess I need to get out and get that tractor over there, that roller, out of the field. I forgot and left him over here. We need to take him down to that other cornfield anyway. I think we're gonna have around 100 acres of corn this year. I believe I'll just go ahead and get a worker started on this, and if he's going to go the right direction, I believe he is, we'll just go ahead and get him started. We're at 95%, so we'll see what it is after we roll it. Still 95 all the way across. Alright, we're to 97% where we roll. The only thing we didn't do was mulch this field. I don't think it's showing mulched. No, it's not showing mulched. That'd be the only thing that we could have done to raise our Yule bonus anymore. Alright everybody, we out of time for this one. Appreciate y'all watching. If you would, consider subscribing to the channel. Give us a thumbs up and drop us a comment. We would appreciate it all. Until next time, later y'all.